Alright, here's another video about the moon. There's a listing of times here. I know it's probably hard to see, maybe. So you have, the moon came up last night at 8:15 here in upstate New York, okay? Here it's saying that 5:54, which is right there, 1754, 5:54 is when it was supposed to rise in New York City, okay? It didn't come up here till 8:15, so we got down here. Let me see, hold on, let me check out where I'm at here. 7:54, Ottawa, Canada, 17:54, same time. Philadelphia, PA, same time. So let's go way over to California. 5:55, San Francisco, 6:14, Seattle, Washington, 6:07. So it's going to go way over to Seattle, Washington, and rise. Skip New York totally, and come back and rise at 8 o'clock? No, come on. Now here's the other things. This is according to New York. This is the Naval Observatory, and for the 18th last night, September, rise for the moon, it says 5:34, okay? So that's different. There's the naval, that's Navy. Here we go for moonrise and moonset in Columbus, Ohio. Last night it says September 18th, 6:18. So Columbus, Ohio is not that far from me. It should feasibly come up here a little bit before that. Say it comes up at the same time. Shouldn't it come up at 8 o'clock over there too? Now here's another one. Let's see. This is moonrise and moonset in Philadelphia last night, and that says 6:26. 6:26. Okay. So, and it comes up from east and goes to the west. So here we go. Here's Columbus, Ohio. Again, 6:58. It's going to set earlier or rise earlier in Philadelphia than it will to our west. Huh. Interesting. Okay. New York, again, 6:21 for last night. So 6:21 in New York and 6:26 in Philly. Okay, so 6:21 in New York again. 6:58 in Columbus. And then again, here's Washington, D.C. What does that say? Okay. Washington, D.C. 6:07. Okay, now let's go back over to San Diego, California. There we go. There's 5:55. Okay. So none of these matches up at all. So let's go to the middle one. There's Oklahoma. What time does that say? 6:20 something. Yeah, about right. 6:20. I can't read it. 6:30. Okay, so 6:30 in Oklahoma. So it's going to come up at 6:30 in Oklahoma. But a half an hour later, it's going to come up in New York City. That doesn't really make any sense. And there's Portland, Oregon. It's going to come up at 6:15. Let's look at Atlanta, Georgia. What does it say? 6. I can't read it. No, 6 something. Well, let's say Atlanta, Georgia is at 7 o'clock, okay? Now, I know it doesn't move in a linear orbit. I know it rotates around, but I even checked that. I'm not real keen on astrology, astronomy, and all that, but I have matched up all these times. And I'll tell you, they're all different. They're all different. They don't make any sense. They don't match up. And they certainly don't match up with my observation, because I know that moon came up at 8:15. And I know when it's full, it's already up when the sun is up. And when it's getting ready to set, the moon's already up. So, there you have it.